Hey there friends, I wanted to share with you today some books that are really fun and interactive for kids of all ages to enjoy. And I want to start with the baby books. Now, as a mommy of 4 kids, little bitty baby books, they don't have a lot of words or purpose to them, used to kind of, I don't want to touch those. We get them as gifts and be like, okay, whatever, this says ooh, ooh, ah, ah, it's a monkey. What is that value? But I learned with my youngest child, who was 7 months when I started Usborne, and we got some of these great, this particular one, Animals Playbook, that having him sit in my lap and have these bright colors with distinct lines and with things to touch and feel and sparkle and really simple words, it got him very accustomed, very young, to sitting still in my lap with a book. And it was a pleasant experience. And so from a young age, they can come to find, this is one of our animals, Slag and Sea, and we have a couple of others in the series. And these books, while they seem very simple, they actually they have a huge purpose of getting kids excited about learning very, very young. Here's one of our toddler-friendly interactive books. It's the very first book of Things to Spot, and we have 2 others in the series. On each page, there are lots of different things for them to look for and to count, usually counting up to 3 or so. So it's that very beginning, seek and find, still looking at the page, looking for different things on the page, and helping them to get excited again about a book and to see that there's interaction, there's part of them that gets to play in the book. So we have lots of other types of interactive fun books. Some of our White Clean books are really fun. These are, we've got White Clean Alphabet. We've got tons in this series. It starts down, we've got some activity going on in here. And we have beginning pen control and beginning to write, times tables, telling time, castle activities, princess activities, so many to choose from. And these are really fun because they're having fun with a marker, or you can use a dry erase crayon on them. They wipe clean real easy, reusable, and they also keep kids learning and thinking, even though they have a little book in their hand that it's not a passive activity. Now, we've got some activity packs that are different kinds of books inside here. This is the Rainy Day Activity Pack, and inside 4 different books that have different purposes and just a lot of fun things. There's a little travel doodle, rainy day doodling book. There's things to make and do on a rainy day, and rainy day activity book with little activities to do inside of it. Some of them are already done. And then a rainy day coloring book. And there is a pirate activity book. There also are White Clean activity packs. So you have a variety of different things to choose from. And so you're getting 4 books in one. And so if you wanted to hold one at a time, they've got this cute little carrying case the kids love. You can put a little pen in there as well. They come with it. The White Clean one comes with a pen. Those are a lot of fun. We have a lot of My First Maze book, My First Sticker book, My First Coloring book, and so many different topics and areas. The My First Maze book has been my 3-year-old's like one of his favorites lately, because he's able to look at these fun pictures and then figure out and start practicing that pen control on how to get from one point to another. And on each page, there's a little storyline behind it. You're not just drawing something, mindlessly. You're also thinking and while you're doing. So the maze books are great. We've got them for all ages and get a little bit more difficult. Here's a fun activity book that my 5-year-old enjoys. She's used it, can you tell? Fingerprint activities, and we've got a couple in this series too, and it gives you instructions on each page on how to make different creatures in there. That one you'd learn how to make a fox using your fingerprints, and it's got the ink already right there, and just add a little pen or marker to it. Those are fun. We also have a lot of different drawing, helping learn how to draw books. Here's a step-by-step drawing animals. We have humans, or step-by-step drawing people, and step-by-step drawing in general. And in here, there's step-by-step, and then there's room to practice. And so we've had guests over, and I've asked them to write their name beside the picture. I don't know if I can find one right off, that they drew on, so that it's kind of a neat little catalog of when we have friends over to play. They draw a picture on there, and they write their name by it, and then we have something that they did while they were visiting. We have so many sticker books. I mean, sticker books for every age and every interest level. This was my daughter's first exciting sticker book she loved. She's 8, and this is a fashion designer, home designer sticker book. And so she got to design different rooms and put different patterns on different things, put pictures on the walls, and that was a lot of fun for her, for older kids. And then here's another kind of older one, costumes around the world, and you're going to learn a little bit about those areas in the world while you're putting different pieces of their costumes on there. Fashion from long ago. I know we have girls, older girls, so the fashion from long ago, you're getting to see what different people wore in different time periods and explaining about that. There goes my pile of books. Real video. And here, this was for my husband. He's a helicopter pilot, and this is Sticker Book of Pilots and Aviators. And I mean, seriously, we haven't done it yet, but there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. It tells you about different pilots at different times, what they're doing, some history. You get to put stickers on there, and the stickers actually tell you like different parts of an aircraft, or different parts of their uniform and why they're wearing it. It's really, really exciting, and it helps to get some of those fine motor skills worked on and following instructions, because they're going to have the stickers tell you which order to put them in so that the costume comes on correctly. Another version of our sticker books is our 1001 Things to Spot sticker books. Now we have the 1001 Things to Spot big hardcover books, and those are wonderful. You usually are counting up to 10. We have the bugs, but I can't find it because we've been using it so much. And down here at the bottom, you'll see it says find 6 red buckets. And then you find the 6 red buckets, and you're putting the sticker on down here at the bottom, and then you're finding all the red buckets in the picture. My 3-year-old and 5-year-old have really been increasing their ability to count and spot things in these. These are really fun, and we have quite a variety of them. The sticker books are a little bit cheaper. They're a little bit smaller. They're $7.99, and then our hardback version of the same book is $9.99, both of which are really valuable. I really love 1001 Things, Bugs to Spot. Check that one out. We have coloring books of all kinds. This has been a favorite in some of my parties. Some of my hostesses actually have said that their children who don't like to color really have loved looking for the numbers and things to color, and it kind of gives them a little bit of structure to go by when they're coloring. And they're silly and they're funny, and it's kind of like doodling but with instructions. And so these color by numbers are really fun. We also have some different books, activity books. This is pencil and paper games. This is super useful to have in your purse when you have slightly older kids, or just your one child going to the doctor with them. You guys can play something that's kind of fun instead of just sitting there playing on the iPhone or whatever it is. You've got something else to go to. All right, this is not a math book. Oh my goodness, do I love this guy. This book is art and math combined. All right, did you know math can be beautiful? Well, I'd heard rumors about it, but it really can, and this book helps you to figure out how and why. I want to see if I can find one particular page for you. You're going to learn vocabulary in here that's phenomenal about mathematic elements and things. Parabolic curve is what I'm looking for right now, but for some reason, of course, it's going to skip. But I mean, you're going to color different things, different numbers. So it's a little bit like color by number, but it shows you beautiful patterns and things, helps you learn how to do designs that are certain geometric patterns. Really cool, great for a reluctant mathematician or for an artist who wants more structure to their art. Some kids like to be la-di-da and creative, and some kids want a little bit of guidance as they go. This is a really fun book for adults too. My architect sister-in-law, she says it's a lot of fun for she and her architect husband. Lastly, Do Nice, Be Kind, Spread Happy. We have 2 of these workbooks in the series that are just really great. The other one's called Be the Change, Make It Happen, and give you your kids some great activities to do to help inspire them to think outside of themselves and do big and great things together with each other as siblings or on their own. You know, making other people feel good about themselves, making a difference in the world around them. Kids can make a difference in the world around them, and we have some great books to help show them how. So let me know if you have any questions. We have so many more that I could show you. These are just the ones off my bookshelf that came quickly. Comment below with which one you are most interested in, or which series you like, or what your kids are really excited about. So check them out.